Pinpoint Weather Super 7-Day Forecast.
Science, research, and a whole lot of fun. What can be better than that? A lot of fun this weekend because we know it's coming our way here, which might not be as fun when it comes to the forecast, but we've been dry this weekend. However, we're starting to get a little cooler, going to be a lot breezier and even wetter come Tuesday. As for now, though, not a whole lot going on the satellite and radar. Pretty clear skies, maybe a few clouds here and there, especially along the coast, but they're hanging out over the water, so not impacting visibility too much. But when we get to Tuesday, you can ignore that for now because it's not quite there, but the coast is going to be hit with some morning clouds to start, some potential patchy fog inland as well. But then we get to overnight Monday into Tuesday, and that's when some showers start to pop up, especially in the western half of the county. You'll see it initially here overnight, and then a couple of rounds are going to hit you. First, it's going to be in the morning on Tuesday. The coast is likely to receive showers, and then the further inland you go, the chances diminish, but I'd expect at least a little bit of shower activity for our inland neighborhoods and for the mountains as well on Tuesday. You get another round of it coming in the afternoon, but then by overnight Tuesday into Wednesday and Wednesday morning especially, you are not just left with drier conditions, but very clear conditions as well. We have a mostly sunny to clear end to the week. The start, though, obviously much different. This is a look at tomorrow evening. We skip straight to Monday at 6:30 p.m. to show you how gusty some of these winds are going to be. Areas of blowing dust potentially in the desert with some gusts reaching up to close to 50 miles an hour. And then on Tuesday, it looks to be like the mountains are going to get the stronger amount of winds with some gusts exceeding 40 miles an hour. In addition to that, it's going to be coming with cooler temperatures. This is where we topped out at today. In the 70s on the coast, some of you in the 80s inland, but tomorrow a much different story and much cooler compared to where we typically are this time of the year. This is your average forecast for Monday. This is where temperatures are expected to be. So Escondido, which is usually topping out of the low 80s, won't even get out of the low 70s. Same with El Cajon, and Campo looks to be 14 degrees below where we typically are, with a forecast high of 67 degrees coming your way on Monday. The coast in the upper 60s to low 70s. That stands true for most of our inland neighborhoods as well. This is your extended forecast. You see we get a little bit cooler. What does that do when fall begins? We're well into fall, and it's feeling like it. Temperatures are going to be falling before they warm back up. Friday and Saturday is when everyone gets back closer to average. Just got to get through the next couple of days of less than ideal conditions. Unless you're someone who likes rain, then congrats, you're getting what you want, especially on Tuesday. But it's just on Tuesday. Other than that, we stay dry, breezy conditions on Monday with a warm-up to follow, back in the mid-80s by Friday and upper 80s by Sunday in the desert.